National Hurricane Center putting this at about an 80% chance of some disturbed weather along this little boundary in the Gulf of Mexico, and we could see a little area of low pressure developing as early as tomorrow in the northern Gulf of Mexico. So I plotted it out on our Vipercast imagery, and let's see what we have going on. You can see it swirling around. This is through the weekend. Basically, it's not going to come into Chattanooga or our area. It's mainly going to develop, drift westward, and even if it develops into a tropical depression, the main feature with this system is going to be heavy rain, mainly along the Gulf Coast from Louisiana to Texas, maybe parts of Mississippi and Alabama down toward the coast as well. For us, we may get a couple of bands over the weekend moving through parts of the Tennessee Valley, but that is going to be about it. Right now, the main impact, though, of any tropical system is going to be closer toward the Gulf Coast. For today, heat, humidity, that's the main story. Secondary story is those thunderstorms popping up, very sparse and isolated. Did not get a drop at my house yesterday. I don't think. I was away for a lot of the day, but nothing was wet when I came home. And it looked like it hadn't rained at all. But I know a lot of you had some good little downpours. We're going to see the same starting about 3 o'clock and then moving through the evening hours. Might even see a few of those storms lingering, just a few. Most of them will taper off during the evening, but late tonight into the overnight, maybe even 1 or 2 remain. Temps going to stay in the 90s, the heat index breaking 100 degrees, and scattered storms. That'll be the order of the day pretty much every day through the weekend. 77 right now in Chattanooga, 72 in Cleveland, 66 in Murphy, and 73 in Dalton. A little bit of patchy fog up toward the Blue Ridge, but not a big whoop-de-doo for you. Our high-res radar not showing anything out there for you this morning either. Weather-wise, that'll cause you problems. Here's the stationary boundary. This is going to continue to stir things up over the next couple of days here in the Tennessee Valley, allowing for these spotty thunderstorms to develop during the afternoon and the evening hours. Again, I would say after about 3 o'clock, you'll start to see these popping up toward the Blue Ridge, down into the valley, and eventually making their way up toward the Cumberland Plateau. Even late tonight and overnight, again, maybe 1 or 2 showers or storms popping up. And then tomorrow, might see a few light showers. All of this green represents just some light, piddly rain, if it even makes it to the ground, but that's during the morning hours. And then those afternoon thunderstorms will pop up once again starting at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So moving into Thursday, no big change. We'll have a front approaching, and that's going to stir things up once again. More scattered thunderstorms with highs in the low 90s. We are going to see temperatures a few degrees cooler toward the end of the week. That will be nice, won't it? That front slowly approaches and continues to bring in a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms through Thursday afternoon. Our heat index with a high of 94 is going to get up to about 100 to 102. Dangerous heat index values during the afternoon. It'll be in the 80s during the morning and evening. That's when you need to get your outdoor stuff done if you can possibly swing that. It's even going to get up to 95 in Dayton, 93 in Cleveland, 93 for a high in Dalton. A few evening storms. They will taper off for the most part late tonight, but again, 1 or 2 lingering during the overnight. 74 for the overnight low, and then we'll climb up to 72, or drop down rather to 72 in Cleveland, 72 Dalton, and 71 in Athens. And our storm alert 7-day forecast keeping our rain chances a little bit varied, 30 to 40% chance of afternoon showers and storms through the weekend, and highs will stay in the low 90s, again going from 94 down to 90. That's something, right? 94 to 90? Come on, yeah. But then we're right back up to 94. It's like a wave, 94 down to 90, back up to 94.
Well.